We good? Are we good? Let me check. Let me see if we good. See if we good. Okay. There we go. All right.
Me and Stan ran it up off EDD. Bitch should never get a ring like CP3. Ain't no coffee in my cup, bitch, I'm drinking lean. Caught him broad day, easy breezy, I ain't need a bean. 12 had to let me go, I told him
Alright, let's get started. My fault, so I had to get the setup together. Probably got time to get like 2 games in, maybe. Damn. That new Babyface E, man. That shit was hard. The couple songs that he had was hard. You know, he did a lot of features, man. I ain't smoked the wood and even all day. With him. That's probably why I've been cutting into niggas. They use that shit against you. That's why I don't really bitch a bitch. It's one pocket full of soft blues, so it's a 50 in it. Cut full of Trishy in it. Laptop bag, but I got a blicky in it. Unemployment checks, man, I know you niggas.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here we go. Here's Burrow to throw right away.
I don't know how much
certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play, attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And a lane slowly materializing here as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
That's that goddamn.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
What?
Pass complete to Higgins.
What?
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins.
Yo, he gotta be there. I just watched that, man. He gotta be there.
They've got another first.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Burrow on play action. He's going to let this go.
I saw this steal.
And this is going to be
Booked.
Brandon Jones picking it off.
He tried that dumbass shit.
Take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. He'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Running the counter with Mostert. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Take that shit out after.
On play action, here's Tua.
Because right now I gotta score fucking touchdowns. Because right now I gotta score fucking touchdowns. So I'm gonna figure that shit out later. What? What the fuck? Come on.
73 yards.
73.
The early turnover and converted into an opening touchdown. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
So easy.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Bro, stop trying me. Ooh. Oh my God.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
It's probably the best
pass
song.
leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Real shit. Waste 11 hours down now. I'm up. 100 rounds in the car. I don't even try to crash a million white. That shit is locked, boy.
This will be incomplete.
Give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That shit done, boy.
The former first-rounder getting in there for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Woo!
Be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Tyreek touchdown at the E.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
I lied.
Out to his left.
I lied.
This one too low.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first
My
step?
Snapchat glitch. I can't see my story. I don't know how many views I'm getting.
They're also thinking bigger right now.
And then I gotta be posting shit twice.
And change the momentum.
Tua gonna throw.
It's just too easy.
Touchdown Dolphins. Tua finding his old Alabama teammate
Gotta
Jalen
get
Rowe.
easy shit
And the
right there.
Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
That shit box, bro.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes,
I don't even try that shit. I'm run committed.
Going forward, incomplete pass. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Oh, fuck. Bro, I looked away for 1 second, bro. I looked away for 1 second, bro.
Smith Jr., 82 yards.
Yeah,
The Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Come
certainly
on,
went
bro.
against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to
Get out your hands.
lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Let's get it.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh, yeah.
Now Tua.
You crazy?
Get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
Crazy?
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throw to the right, taken in by Barrios. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one.
That nigga Drake was
Defensively, they were in zone coverage here.
Niggas ain't ready for
careful
that.
you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you can play zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Flush to his right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want to land on a shoulder or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here. And that winds up a touchdown.
It's complete. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Is he ready? Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
What?
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything... pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
God City, nigga.
Honestly, bro, I don't even know if they can hear me. Real shit.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
This nigga's fucking pathetic, bro. He's fucking pathetic.
But this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
All that shit.
And down he goes. Jalen Phillips. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now it's Burrow.
My shit's boxed.
Everything falling apart now.
Everything's falling apart for him. That shit's boxed.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football
That shit's
here
boxed.
23. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
And the defense loses him. It's complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first half lead. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
Damn,
That's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Hey, me and Stan just hooked up AT&T.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
First
mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
I didn't think he'd get there. That's on me. I should have threw that earlier.
Yeah. Position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Brandon Jones picking it off. There he goes left side. Down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Here we go, right here. I've heard this beat before. No.
Welcome back. Charles
No.
and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Notre Dame, though?
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10.
Notre Dame already won?
At the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill.
That's a fucking
And this
shot.
is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Mostert will score. Touchdown, Miami. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Two are going to try and throw for it. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
USC ring number 12. I mean, North Carolina ring number 12. Oh shit. Bro, that was a fucking dog.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where
Why the fuck's Bradley Chubb out playing coverage, bro? What the fuck?
The offensive coordinator.
Like,
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Thrown out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Play action. It's
Look at that shit.
and the Dolphins rush.
I paused the game.
Jump on the plane.
Jalen Phillips able to disrupt yet another.
Whole time I
pass
didn't
play
even have
as he's
Jalen.
thrown
Imagine how worse this shit could be.
afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Burrow throw.
Like, imagine how worse this shit could
He's
be.
throwing the ball up for grabs
Imagine.
now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep.
It's not you, buddy. You paid that man $275 million to do that.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up
I could throw a
4th
better
down.
ball than that.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
Okay.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 61 yards. And the Bengals are able to claw one back. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and
trying to murder that nigga.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and there's a fake.
Okay.
Gonna get to. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
House.
He might score.
Ah!
And they finally got to him at the 2-yard line. Almost coast to coast. What a great return. They'll be set up beautifully. How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out.
Calm.
Oh. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's third and goal now. Tua now, third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Robbie chosen. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins extend their
Show you how that shit is done.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I want 50.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
He one-handed that bitch? Oh, fuck no!
The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't.
Oh, what the fuck?
They gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of.
What are we doing?
And nothing but green grass here
Run
on
commitment?
the field.
Oh,
And
no,
they're
it's
going to be
fucking
the 15-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Oh my God.
With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Bengals are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Tyreek Hill taking the top off the defense. And I mean the absolute top off the defense. Damn!
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything.
I don't know what niggas be saying when they say Tua don't got an arm. My Tua got an arm. Y'all see that.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Here's Tua.
Like,
going deep for him.
he do be launching at me. I'm selling it. Fuck It's on the third quarter.
Possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. It's Mixon on the counter. And running room scarce here.
He can hold him on this side on the 50. So squares over.
They need 2. Here's third down.
We might have some.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
See. I smell some bullshit coming.
Moving inside the 20.
I smell some bullshit coming.
Touchdown. Joe Mixon, an even 90 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's McPherson now to send it away. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he's up across the 25
+3.
and down at the 28.
Run this clock out. Okay. Get set up for this
First
next.
down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
They said Tua don't got an arm. What?
72 yards.
72 of them things.
Up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big.
We want that pill.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that
Hey, he's like low-key frying me.
T. Higgins.
He can't play either.
T. Higgins, 46 yards. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter.
He can't play either.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw.
Nice, dude.
Falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
On first down, they go with Mostert again, down to about the 45.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now this throw caught left side. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Second down, here's Mostert again. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow side.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something we're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
It's about that time.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's Burrow.
In the books. Successful. Very. That's the icing on the cake right there. I think we can go in victory formation from there. One run here. We out of here.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to
don't do it to him.
A quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Yeah, I need you to come on, don't be scared. All along, I've been blind and
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
That's a fact. If you my I make that all wrong. I'm showing I ain't want you for the lead. No. So you do you got me going insane right now. I feel like I'm losing you.
And they take a knee.
I'm never gonna choose. I give you my arm. I'm bending.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.